Today we're reviewing the SX 300 Dunlop 100 square inch. Thanks for watching.
The SX line is specifically designed for maximum spin generation. The SX 300 has a 100 square inch head size and a 16-19 string pattern. Its strung weight is 318 grams, the balance is at 4 points, headlight, and the swing weight comes to around 318. The frame stiffness is at 69 RA. For this review I strung the racket with the Dunlop Explosive Tour 16 gauge at 23 to 22 kilos. The SX 300 felt very stable at contact on the forehand. However, the launch angle felt surprisingly low for a spin racket. Its low static weight made it very maneuverable, and I could easily whip the frame through the shots when needed. The racket felt quite powerful and at times hard to control, resulting in hitting the ball a bit long. On the backhand, it was easy to swing fast and keep the timing good, however the accuracy was not always as good as expected. Flattening out both the forehand and the backhand was not a problem, while adding some pop and making the ball kick was a struggle. I feel that the scoring is generous considering that the SX 300 did not stand out in any particular category. Its positives were that stability and maneuverability. I really enjoyed how fast I could swing through the one-handed backhand due to the low static weight and the favorable balance. But to me these positives were outweighed by the low launch angle and how hard it was to generate heavy spin and kick after the bounce. At the volley, I could feel the high stiffness of the frame in my arm, however I did not have any problems with unwanted vibration. Considering the large head size and the beam shape, it was surprising how good of a feedback I felt with this racket. On fast balls it was easy to handle the racket. The low static and swing weight somehow did not make the racket twist while facing more powerful shots, and the frame was very stable at contact. The volley was the shot where I found the SX 300 most effective and fun to use. Similar to the Groundstrokes, I had hard time serving with the SX 300. It was very hard to generate good spin and kick on the ball. Flattening the serve came easy, but the precision was not as good as expected. Additionally, creating a good shape over the net on the second serve and making the ball dive was a struggle. Slicing the serve out wide on the up court felt very ineffective, as it was hard to create low skidding lateral movement. As reflected in the score, I find that serving was the least enjoyable shot for me with the SX 300. The new SX 300 is a definitive improvement comparing to earlier versions. I previously owned the 22 model and I had problems with my wrist after long days of using it. The vibration dampening and the stability of this new version were superior. However, to me this frame cannot match the ease of spin generation, precision and feel that other spin rackets like the Yonex V-Core and Head Extreme offer. And even though this frame performed okay from most areas of the court, it's hard to point anything that the racket does better than its rivals. If you have used the SX300 and want to share your thoughts, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.